Help support our coverage through Amazon Prime. Get free music with Prime Music, TV, movies, and documentaries with Prime Video, and free games with Prime Gaming. For this and a whole lot more, go to PLUGHITZlive.com/prime. Our next guest is here. Hello.
Hey, Scott.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. I feel a little unprepared with look at your table, so I'm gonna real quick I feel like I don't have enough stuff here on my desk. Oh, it just so happens that I have a bunch of your product here too.
Fantastic. I see the Prism, the Digit, and I had a sneak peek of how you constructed that beautiful LED wood panel wall behind you.
Yes, indeed. All with your product.
It's wonderful. So yeah, while my table is glowing, this is nothing compared to the design department and my desk back at my office. I just brought a few things that I wanted to show you guys today. My name is Jennifer Garrett, for people that don't remember me from last year, and I'm the design director for Monster Smart Illuminessence. So LED stuff is my game. And we've had a fantastically successful year launching these new products. And Scott, you were one of the first people we talked to about it last year. So thank you for getting the word out there and sharing our videos and supporting the brand.
I cannot believe today, a full year later, I cannot believe the number of people who are still viewing that interview and asking questions about the product. We get at least 1,000 views a day on these products. Particularly, I went and made videos on how to set each one up. And people are over the moon with that.
Fantastic. Yeah, there's something really great about LED products right now. Yeah. I mean, obviously we all spent time indoors for much more of the year than we thought we would. Sure. So decorating and renovating and creating a really curated home space became so important. And the ability to do that with light and to change it, to interact with all of your other smart home devices and fold it into your life, it's exactly what people needed at a time when the world was dark and scary. You need fun lights. So I actually want to share a little video with you. That's a teaser video of some of the new items.
Ooh.
Yes.
And this time we don't have to carry a whole big armful of boxes and stuff around to be able to do this. So.
It's a little bit nicer. Here we go. We're going to share the screen. Technology.
Indeed. Yeah, the virtual CES has definitely been fascinating, hasn't it?
Oh, yes. Just as exhausting, though.
Indeed.
I'd say
there you go.
My intention
I heard
was
some oohs there. I heard it going off.
My intention was not to ooh the way that I did, but yeah, there were a couple of products. The little tent looking light was pretty slick, and the hollow that looked like almost like a fan with the lights in the middle. That one looked pretty slick too.
So you've called out some of our top new items right now. So the little tent one, we've got a very early engineering sample here. Ooh. So it's a touch activated rechargeable portable light. indoor, outdoor, and it's going to have multicolor, multi-zone, so all the swirling colors that you saw in the video there. And it's going to come in a set of 6 with a rechargeable base. So the idea is they've got a little home, they make a nice little sculpture when they're all stacked together, and then you can grab them and go and use them for entertaining, for decorating, for little bedside lights, pretty much anything that you can imagine. We've been having fun with this because it is solid, clear acrylic. So
Yeah.
you can grab like a dry erase marker and write on it and have yourself a little message board. So this is called the V, and it's brand new, hot off the presses. This is the first sample and it's mine, and I'm really glad that nobody else gets to touch it in digital CES. But we're expecting this about mid-year.
What I heard was that it is a perfect product for a on-air light outside the studio. That's what I heard.
Exactly. It's whatever you want to use it for. And they're, Wi-Fi controlled, voice controlled, app controlled, but then each individual light has its own touch control so that you can hijack it off of the Wi-Fi and control it by itself. Really good, just ambiance lighting that has a lot of potential to be used in a lot of different ways. Kind of embracing creativity here. We don't want to tell you how to use it. You come up with how you want to use it. So
that's really cool.
The other one that you notice here, this is the Arc, and this is a fantastic bedside gaming light. It's got the same color modes and features that you're used to on the Prism and the Digit, so amazing swirling colors, plus a 10-watt wireless charger, Qi certified, and additional USB charging on the back. So it's an ideal item for bedside or for a gaming desk, for example, because this size and shape is also sized perfectly to be a headphone rest. So your ideal digital companion here, it's got the light, it's got the color charging, and it also has full warm white LEDs. So it's a usable reading light if you wanted to read in your bedside, or you're working from home, you're doing school from home, it can use all of your needs.
Yeah, I actually really like, I've got a neon in my living room right now, and I actually use the reading mode on that a lot as just lighting.
Yeah, that is a very specifically tuned shade of white that gives you usable light. It's not too harsh, it doesn't have too much blue in it. So we're always trying to keep in mind both decor and functional lighting.
Yeah. Very cool. And so the headphone rest, you totally won me over on that one. Obviously, I was excited about it already, but that's an even bigger win. So what kind of timelines are we looking at on these two?
So both of these are brand new. We're expecting probably a summer launch. Maybe around back to school, back to college, but definitely coming out this year in all the same places that you can pick up the current Monster Smart Illuminessence line. And, with these new products also come a couple app developments where we're working on an update right now. And the thing that I'm the most excited about, and it's a small thing, but to me it's wonderful, we're going to be putting in a dark mode for the home screen because right now it's very white. And so everything is switching into this darker, more vision friendly, more usable kind of consumer interaction here.
Okay.
So I want to show you something else that's cool in the dark.
All right.
I don't know if you can see these sitting on the table here, but this is a new version of the Prism that we're calling the Midnight Edition.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's got this super glossy, completely black appearance. Front cabinet, back cabinet, all accessories are going to be black as well because, we did white because that's the perfect color and material for the LED light transmission. It doesn't mess up your colors, but, maybe you're going for that really dark, really trendy aesthetic in your living room and you've got dark blue or black walls. A white product might not be what you're looking for. So now we have this smoky, glass-like version of the Prism and Digit that hopefully, we're still in engineering. See, the samples come apart. Still my early engineering samples. But hopefully we're going to try and get them cross-compatible so that you can have some white ones and some black ones, and you can create even more versions of your favorite patterns. And for me, I'm going to show my nerd card here. The starter pack of the Prism is 4 pieces, and you could make this lovely triangle. So if you can swap out the center triangle with a white one and a black one, and now you have a perfect Triforce. And it just looks great.
Okay. Yep. And
yeah.
And you were saying, you know, the black ones on a darker background, and I can't help but
maybe I might know somebody who would want one.
I don't know. I can't think of anywhere that has a nice dark background that is already powered by this system.
And if you've got the whole system going and you've got your voice control, no more buttons, you just tell your favorite digital assistant to control your lights. And all of these new products are going to play into that system. You know, we're even advancing new versions of the neon. This is what we're calling the neon flow. So right now, you know, the neon can only be one color at a time because all the LEDs are tied together.
Right.
This has individually controlled LEDs. So every single one in there is individually addressable. So you can get really dynamic flowing patterns, really cool things. So even better for decor, but also for like holiday lighting and just changing things up because you've got a lot more flexibility.
Yeah, for sure. That's really cool. Of all the products, that being able to multicolor the neon is really exciting. And for those who may not know about the neon, what is it that makes that one unique?
So the neon, unlike normal LED strips, has a silicone diffuser housing over it that blends all the LEDs together. It's also about 3 times as dense for LED count as normal strips are. Normally you'll be getting 30 LEDs per meter. This has 84 LEDs per meter. And that creates no dark spots, no gaps between the LEDs, and a nice crisp line of light. And this flexible housing makes it so that you can spiral it and you can do really tight curves. You can wrap it around things. It's so much more flexible than a standard LED cable. So, you know, this has been one of our best selling items of just the normal neon. But now that we're adding the multi-zone flow features to it, I can't wait to get a bunch of these myself. And I know you'll be putting them up in your studio in your living room too.
Yeah, for sure. And I can't not say that I can't wait to do some videos on these as well.
Absolutely. And because you guys have been, you know, some of our best support, we're definitely going to be giving you some sneak peeks. So don't make all your friends too jealous.
So I also see on the table what looks like a ring light.
Yes, you do. This is the studio. So, you know, ring lights, work from home, vlogging, everything like that, very popular. A ring light is kind of a must-have item for any photographer or videographer. You know, it gives you the best light, the ability to tune in your whites to get skin tone right, make the nice circle in your irises when you take a photo. Mm-hmm. But what happens to that product when you're not taking a video or when you're not streaming? It just gets shoved in a drawer, and that's rather unceremonious. So we've stepped up the ring light on every front. We've got full temperature controlled white LEDs, but also multi-zone swirling color changing LEDs. And it comes with a bunch of different accessories. It's a 5-piece lighting kit. So you've got your ring light and your extendable tripod stand, phone mount that locks into the middle, but it also comes with a decor table stand and a wall mount. So when you're not using it to take photos, it can live on your wall or on your table as a lamp. And we've got one really, really cool feature that's coming out on this that I'm so excited for. It's also a clock. So this is going to give you a fully color controllable time readout. Because it's a circle, why not have it be an analog clock? You'll be able to set your background and the color of your hours and minutes hands. And that's another mode that you can set with this. So it's an item that has a use every second of the day, not just when you're taking photos and videos.
Okay. Fantastic. So I don't know if this has been tossed around, but that one and the the Arc. Was it the Arc or the Arch?
Arc.
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 It would be really cool if those also had the Zuckerberg thing, the sleep cube, where it changes colors slightly throughout the night. So if you wake up, you can see what time it is without having to actually look at a clock.
So that sort of circadian rhythm timing is stuff that we are looking for future app updates.
Cool.
But just on a basic level, when do you need a clock? You need that in the morning when you're getting ready, and then after that you want core lighting. So why not set yourself a schedule so that it automatically turns on into clock mode in the morning when you're getting ready?
Yeah.
You know, you've got a lot of customizable features that you can use in the app, and it might be one of those power user features, but I think I'm talking to most of the power users right now. So
I think you are.
Those are going to be the people who are really going to find so many cool things to do with these products. And honestly, we want to hear about it. We want to know what people are doing with these lights. And if I might share a hashtag, if you can use hashtag live in color and share any photos or videos of your current Monster Smart Illuminescence products, we would love to see it, because all of this stuff gets developed because I'm a nerd, my whole team's a nerd, and we want to make cool stuff. But if we hear from other nerds, I'll make you cool stuff too.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, for people who want to learn more about what's going on, what's coming up, how can they do that?
So you can check out our website for monstersmartilluminescence.com, and that has our current offerings of products. And anytime that we're running deals and promos, you'll see those right there on the front page. And everything's very new right now, but we will be putting up a coming soon page where you'll be able to check up on the progress of these things, pre-order them, and find whatever you're looking for. You can also see our posts on Instagram. We are part of the parent company of Extreme Cables. So you can check out everything from Monster there, as well as some of our other brands like Energizer for smart home, Barbasol Electric for personal care and grooming. So a little bit of everything. And it's a good one to follow to check out new gadgets and gizmos and things coming up in the future.
Very cool. And we will be having another conversation, I think on Thursday, right? About the Energizer stuff. So I look forward to that as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for speaking with me. I've been looking forward to this since last year, and I can't wait to check out some of the other interviews myself.
Very cool. Well, thanks for showing off the new stuff, and I look forward to seeing what comes next.
Thanks so much, Scott.
Have a good one.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed that interview, and if you did, make sure you check out some of the more than 100 interviews we conducted during the virtual CES 2021 coverage. And of course, subscribe here on YouTube, hit the notification bell to learn when we post new content and when we go live.